But the more you click the like and you click the share, the more people come and join us. The reason I felt this was something that needs to be done is because of all the Lizzo stories that I've done. And the Lizzo stories, to me, push out a greater problem that goes on, not only with our young people, but the biggest problem is with our idea of women in the United States. Women, we seem to be really confused of what we want them to be. They want to be equal to men, but treated better than men, treated superior to men. Men have to watch how they speak about women. Women don't have to watch how they speak about men. Men want to be able to tell, women want to be able to tell men that they don't want to be sex objects. But if they want to portray themselves as sex objects, then they must be accepted and acknowledged as sex objects. And you guys tell me where I'm wrong. Somebody in the comment section said not true. Dawnisha, I'd love to hear you tell me why it's not true. Dawnisha. I'm just curious. I love a good conversation. Y'all gotta excuse me for eating this wonderful Andes candy, the chocolate with the mint inside. They're good. Well, until I wait on Dawn Nisha. No, she's not going to get blocked. No. Dawn Nisha has not said anything disrespectful. Disagreeing is not disrespectful. If I start blocking people for just disagreeing, that's a problem. Tell Nick I said what's up. There needs to be more people like Dawnisha. Challenge the man who's doing all the talking. There's nothing wrong with that. If I can't back up the shit I'm saying, y'all shouldn't listen. How many of y'all agree to that? I've been saying it since I started. If I get mad at someone for asking me why, how, when, where, or anything involving what it is that I'm talking about, if I can't back it up, then you probably should stop listening to me. She said not possible. I don't know what not possible means. Anytime I say something that you wonder why, ask it. I'm not going to get blocked for that. The only thing you're going to get blocked for is not acknowledging something that's a fact. If it's a fact and you don't acknowledge it, we got a problem. Do you acknowledge facts? We'll get along grand. Oh, God. Donisha. Okay. Do me a favor, dear. Let me help you out. And it seems like I have to explain this to a new crop of people every year. When I speak in general, not all, not all, not all. If your answer to anything I'm saying is not all, you lose. So then do me a favor, Dawn Nisha, because I figured Dawn Nisha would say something that sound like something a Dawn Nisha would say. You know, some black chick that would come in. No offense, Dawn Nisha. But for some odd reason, y'all read from the same playbook. So whenever I hear people say not all, it's usually a hood chick saying the same thing that the hood chicks say. Because only a dumbass comes in and tell you not all when you're speaking. Ma'am, let me tell you something. Not all will win damn near every argument you get into. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Not all will end almost every argument you get into. I cannot speak to you. Not all will win you every argument. Because you're right. So you jumped in and tell me not all. And how many of you guys notice black chicks speak the same? Not all, maybe it's the one you've been with. Not all, maybe it's the one you've been with. Maybe you need to do a better job of picking women. You can't talk to them. Well, it's funny. There are more women who fit the description of what I talk about than there are white people who fit the description of what pro-blacks talk about. Yet pro-blacks get to say white people all the damn time. White people get to sit up here and listen to you say white folks were held slaves, but not all white people held slaves. There are more women who fit what I'm saying than white people who fit what y'all are saying. And Dawn-Nisha, let me tell you why you wrong. One, you wrong for keeping that name your mama gave you, Dawn and then Nisha. You're wrong for that. Number two, you're wrong for trying to have a discussion with me based upon not all when I never said not all. So jackass, since you wanted to be sarcastic with your little kissy faces saying that I said you're right, now I'm going to be wrong. Now I'm going to give you the damn truth. You're wrong, ma'am, because I never said all. So you telling me not all is a dumbass statement. How about that, ma'am? Now, sit your ass back and listen, Dawn-Nisha. Yes, I am disrespectful. Now ride out. Now let's see if she can do anti. Watch this. Let's see if she can be anti hood rat. Yes, ma'am, I am disrespectful. Right here at Tommy Sotomayor News Raw, I am very disrespectful. So why don't you do me a favor and don't comment again in the comment section? Just go. I am disrespectful. I am not good entertainment. I put all women in the same boat. There are thousands of other YouTubers who talk right now. I'm not going to get her out. I'm going to see if she leaves. Dawn-Nisha or Dawn-Nisha. Her mama named her Dawn-Nisha. Dawn-Nisha. And you want to tell me about not all. Dawn-Nisha, right? She waited for me to go live to talk about how disrespectful I am. Who does that? You know what I would have done? I'd have slept. I want to tell y'all one of the things I really love seeing is LeBron James, his daddy, and LeBron James and his wife. I just saw this where his son won the state title. I don't know what LeBron James and his wife got going on or what, but I like seeing them together. I really like seeing they had a family. He raised his son. He's right there with his son. I don't know. I like that about LeBron James. I really do. You want to talk about a man that should be a role model? For as much crap as I say he's not Michael Jordan, because he's not. Dawn-Nisha, I just asked you very nicely, do not comment anymore in my comment section. But I want to say, I'm probably going to do a show about it. I'm not even going to talk about it now. Dawn-Nisha, I'm going to get into the subject of my show. Please do not comment in my comment section anymore, ma'am. I am disrespectful. You did not back up your comment, and then you tried to make little snide-ass remarks as I sit here and I tried to talk to you and tell you why you're full of crap. So don't comment again. Ma'am, just go away. I'm not bothering you. I won't come to your channel, and nobody here will come to your channel. Trying to talk about the comments, you could shut it off, and you will go away. Yes, Ikas and Ishas are disgusting whores. They're attention whores. They won't leave people alone. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. They like being in places, and somebody tell me if I'm lying. They get a kick out of being in places where they're not wanted. They like if they find out you don't want them there, they'll stay. You ever been in a party with an Ika and an Isha? If you tell them, you don't have I didn't invite you, you can't stay. Guess what? They'll stay. Look at her. She's still going. Thank you, Senator. Senator, thank you. Y'all see this? This person had to be actually blocked. They wouldn't just leave a disrespectful person who they don't like. Nope. And she's at home somewhere. Right, you're right, Evil. This made her life. She could have just left. As soon as you see it's something that you don't want to hear and it's not directed to you, most people would just leave. But nope. And it's sad, really, it is. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat whore names, they just won't go away. Ikas, Ishas, all these hood rat